Alright, so we're gonna catch some of this old footage. I'm on an old site. It's an old Civil War site. And I'm kind of back in the woods, as you can see. And there's nothing around me but woods. Found a few bullet casings so far. Let's see what we got another signal going on here. I don't know what this is going. Oh, look at here. We got a bullet. Okay. Looks like a 9mm maybe. I don't know what caliber that would be. Looks like an old 9mm bullet. It's not Civil War from what I could tell. I don't think they had 9mm in Civil War. But I found copper jackets off of some bullets back here. And it's just a spot somebody told me about. I wanted to come and check it out. See what I can find. Maybe hit on something. But well, we got a skull to some kind of animal right there. Probably a raccoon or a cat. Probably a wild cat. Domestic cat went wild. Come off in the woods and died. Or hauled in the woods by a coyote. Thought we'd come walk out here and see if we can pick up anything besides just a couple of bullet casings, you know. But pass back where I was. Got a little grassy area right here. Gotta watch out for the spiders. Got a little grass to swing in. So, hoping for something a little older than modern. Something right there. Seems to be iron in nature. Let's see if we can go ahead and we'll pop it out of there and see what that could be. No telling. This is our little after work hunt. This seems like it's a little ways deep. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of deep. There wasn't no railroad tracks. I don't have time to really dig some deep holes here. There's no railroad tracks right up this way. Yeah, you can see the bed of it still in place. A couple of the old wooden cross ties is grown into the roots on the side of the bed. I've heard there's been some detectors come back here before, but I don't know what areas they hit. So could be another bullet casing. Not the casing, the bullet itself, more like the brass on the projectile. I found a few pieces of that stuff. No bullet casings, but okay. So that's out of the hole. I'd like to at least find one coin or something to make it worthwhile. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Something in the roots. And here we go again. We have another projectile off a bullet. It's a lead, but the snub is missing off the nose of it, so it's just the rest of it. So yeah, like it got hit on something, broke it off. But well, we're not gonna stay here too much longer. I don't know these areas. I don't know what animals they have here. Might be the Rougarou, you know. Some places got the legend of Bigfoot. In Louisiana we have the Rougarou. It's like a Bigfoot, one-eyed cyclops. We got another target right here. Just as I turned around. Yeah, we're not gonna stay here much longer. It's gonna fall dark soon anyway. And don't want to be in the woods in dark. Although this is Louisiana, this is our life. This is how we live. But I'm an hour and something from home. Okay, so we're out. We're in the plug. You gotta watch underneath these palmetto leaves right here too, because usually the bee nests accumulate right here. So you have to be careful. Make sure you don't get on a bee nest. Okay, so we have another piece. Yep, the back end of a bullet projectile peeled open. The lead's gone, but the brass case is here. There was a war here back in the day. There was a conflict that lasted just for a couple of hours. You know, if you had modern weapons of today, it probably would have lasted 15 minutes. But back in the day, you didn't have modern weapons. So they had to use what they had to use. So this place is really, say, not Civil War, but I'm thinking closer to like the Wild Wild West years, because the projectiles I'm finding here are brass case and brass case, no musket balls. So they were powder charged cartridges, probably like you know, 45, 30, 30, 357, oh, long Colt guns, stuff like that. Stuff like that. So let's see what we got in here. I know what's in this plug. It's got to be. There we go. It's right here. So you see, it's this old shrapnel up bullet casing. So the battle here must have been pretty rough. But it's definitely not muzzle load musket balls. It's lead cased projectiles. But I mean, if you're finding projectile casings here, you know, you're bound to find some other stuff. So sound like something fairly close to the surface. The soil here is real hard and dense, so I don't see I don't see anything over here sinking into the ground too deep. Okay, so we got something here. I don't know what this is. It's metallic. It almost looks like a walnut seed or something. I'll have to clean it up to see what that is. I don't know if it ain't a seed. It looks like a wooden knot with a piece of metal in it. So I have to clean it up and see what that is, because it's not real heavy. But there's a piece of metal in it. Okay. Don't know. Might have something interesting here. So it's kind of humid in the woods. Kind of sweating profusely. Mosquitoes are tearing me up. We have '67, '78 broken tone. Let's see if we can. We'll dig up one or two more targets right here, and we'll let's see what we can find right here. So, all right. There's something down in the hole. Mosquito was a little rough. Okay. We got something here. All right, we got another piece of a bullet projectile that's been mushroomed up. I don't know what caliber that is, but it's been mushroomed on the end. Evidently they didn't have a whole bunch of power in their bullets back in the day, but it's made a pretty good mushroom on the end of it. Okay. Nowadays, freaking bullets nowadays got so much power behind them. They go supersonic. So let's see what else we can get. So we got a 49 to 62. It gives you like that penny range, you know, because of the copper jacketing. You know, that jacketing on the projectile. It don't seem like it's that deep. The roots here are outrageously horrible. Yeah, I'll have to see if we can cut that root. Yep. Get that root cut. Yeah, I knocked it out of the hole, it stuck to the shovel. So let's see. Okay, so it's in the hole. There's some vines here with some picket things all over it. Pretty rough stuff. Alright. And we got another piece of jacket off of a projectile. Okay. We're kind of in the right spot. We're just not getting the right stuff. Okay. another piece right here on the top. I say on the top. It could not be. Could be a little deeper. Okay, just a little deeper. Yeah, should be a little deeper. So let's go ahead and we'll pop that one. Okay, well, we got it uncovered somewhere. No, now look, it's probably stuck to the shovel. So, but it's not. It's about right. You disturb the ground and you can't find it. So, I mean, we ain't dug much with the shovel in a while. She was starting to rust. So, it's a good thing we got a little, some kind of action going here. Okay, so it sounds like it's right there. And this, probably just a little tiny fragment. That's what it is. I'm just not getting it. It's too small. So, okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get one more. I mean, they got bullets back here. They probably have something else. A button, a coin. Something right here. Don't seem like it's too deep. But I am running an 18 sensitivity. So here we go. Oh, got something right here. We have a little piece of that's a small bullet. That's a small bullet that's mushroomed in. Just straight lead. So yeah, there's something going on back here. Okay. Small lead bullet. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap it up for the day. And we're gonna hit this another time, maybe a weekend or something. When we get some longer time to stick around. There's another target there, so let's go ahead and we'll grab that one target right next to it and see. Okay, so it came out in the plug. Okay, and here it is. Nice. All right, so we have, it's gonna be a musket ball. It looks like a musket ball. Actually, it looks like a bullet that's been deformed. But no, it kind of looks like a deformed musket ball. Yeah, it's a deformed musket ball bullet. Yep, piece of lead. On the right track, just not the right stuff. I'm looking for, I'll dig bullets, no problem. I was just looking to see if I can find a coin or a medallion or something. Trying to give me some little hard proof, you know. Something more historical than just bullets. Okay. Stuff here is not deep. The root systems keep pushing items to the surface. So yeah, items here are not deep. And again, here's a piece of like a bronze casing off of a projectile. Like a, I don't know, 45 or something like that. Maybe a little 45-70 or something like that. Jacket. I don't know. So, all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Standing off in the woods. So let me kind of. I'll grab a few little fragments that I got back here so far. Some little heated battle went on back here years ago. And here you go. So, I mean, that's just walking around in circles. This is, I think this is a piece of bullet that's in a piece of wood. I'm not sure what that is. But you have brass jacketing, bullet fragments, one musket ball. You got more jacketing. More jacketing, a whole projectile. Yeah, old Civil War site. I guess a Civil War site. I don't think, I don't know if they really had copper jacketed or brass jacketed projectiles in the Civil War. I don't know when that really came about. But yeah, it's a decent little hit, you know, to find all these bullets back here. So, okay, well, we're gonna get moving and we'll come back and we'll do this again another time. Thank y'all for watching. No short hunt.